Now, we will demonstrate running WebGLORE with a single dataset. A registered user first gives a name to the task. WebGLORE automatically checks if the name has been used and gives warning accordingly. Next, the task initiator puts down the expiration days, of which WebGLORE will use to check the validity of a task whenever it is loaded. Then, the task initiator puts down a short paragraph to describe the study. The next step is to provide the file location of a local training dataset. Remember, we previously downloaded a synthetic dataset from the instruction page, and we will use it here. If the browser pops with warnings, please click Don't Block to allow applet access the local file. Then, click Create button at the end of the form to submit the task. This takes a few seconds until a message "You have created a new task" appears. Note that no data have been uploaded to the server during the entire process, and WebGLORE only records task name, expiration date, description and initiator email. Then, the user can click Wait for Participants button on the left panel, and a pop-up message shows the current active task in the user's session. Click OK to proceed. The page will automatically refresh and show the current participant status. In this case, there is only one participant, who has a status 1, indicating the party is prepared. The task status is 0, which means the task has not been finished. Click the Computation button will lead us to the Computation page, in which a Java applet panel shows all the intermediary results of the Newton-Raphson algorithm, including partial results like gradient and Hessian matrices, which are calculated locally and get exchanged with the server. Note that all these statistics are aggregated over n local patients, and therefore have a much lower privacy risk when compared to the attribute values of individual records. After the computation is done, the Get Global Report button will become active, which links to a detailed report of previously calculated model. Using a unique URL generated by one-way hash function of the user email and the task name, the report depicts both discrimination and calibration aspects of the logistic regression model. In addition, attribute-level statistics like estimation, standard error, z-statistics and p-values are also summarized in a table. A user can also run a local report, but we will skip this step as it will be the same for this case because we only used a single dataset. Finally, a user can test the model with new dataset using the test page. We use the other saved synthetic dataset for this purpose. The result will be saved and displayed. This is the end.